Morning, everybody. 6:30 a.m. on this Friday, middle of November, November 15th. I'm Michael Gargiulo.
I'm Darlene Rodriguez. Adelle Caballero is here with some updates. Several issues in the Bronx right now. And LaRosa is checking on the weather. Good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, we're a little bit warmer than the last few mornings by 5-10 degrees, and we'll continue that trend as we head into the afternoon. But boy, take a peek out your window. It really is pretty. We have some patchy clouds, high clouds mainly, and that's leading to a really colorful sunrise. Just so pretty as we look at the skyline there. We're 42 degrees now at Central Park, so we haven't dipped into the 30s. We're at 36, though, in White Plains, Bridgeport at 38, a chilly 29 in Monticello, Poughkeepsie at 28. Once again, we find ourselves really dry today, and that elevated fire danger, we take it up a notch with that red flag warning in Fairfield County. Part of the equation, of course, being the gusty winds or gustier winds that we'll see into the afternoon. Otherwise, increasing sunshine along with the elevated temperatures. We have by noontime 53 degrees on our way up to 58, so a little bit above average. Should be a pretty quiet evening. Fair skies as temperatures hold near 50 degrees through 10 o'clock tonight. All right, coming up on 6:31, some major issues out there, Adele.
Yeah, a lot of problems here coming out of the Bronx. The big one being the Bruckner Expressway eastbound. All lanes remain shut down here by White Plains Road. This is a live look outside here from Chopper 4. Thank you for giving us this closer look here. You can see heavy backups through the area. What you're seeing right here are exiting delays. And right now, that solid ride just going all the way back to about the Sheridan Expressway. You can expect to see delays on the westbound side as well. We will, of course, continue to keep you updated on that and also watch for this crash on the Major Deegan southbound by 230th Street. Michael, back to you.
Look at those backups we're talking about.
89, Maria's looking around the boroughs.
Yeah, looking good. We have those high clouds and some of the pretty colors in the sky, but it's cool. Brooklyn and Staten Island in the 40s, same with Queens at 44, the Bronx dipping into the upper 30s, and everyone is dry. So that's continuing today, but you can see getting above average today and straight through the weekend and early next week. I do have a bit of a more substantial cool down still in that forecast. I'll talk about it in the 10-day.
Thank you. And still ahead, imagine.
If you are hitting the roads right now, though, in the Bronx, big issues here on the Bruckner Expressway eastbound. All lanes remain completely shut down by White Plains Road for an ongoing crash coming up in just a few minutes. We've also got an update for you on that accident on the LIE. Let's take a live look outside right now, though, onto the Belt Parkway. Darlene, Michael, we've got delays westbound into JFK Airport.
Thanks so much.
Yeah.
It's 6:45 now. We don't want no wayward alligators on our way to work today.
Just so we're clear, not good pets.
No.
No, please don't. All right, guys. Well, we've got some pretty weather. We've got a pretty sunrise right now. Let's look at Staten Island and the expressway, that sun up over the horizon. It's moving on the expressway. Adele's got you covered, but definitely grab the shades, that sun glare. This is the type of angle, too, where you can really see how dirty your windshield is at this hour, right? All right, we've got some milder temperatures really starting today. That temperature turnaround certainly through the weekend. Unfortunately, without rain, the drought and the high fire danger, that continues. But we are looking to next week, and I think this looks still pretty good. I know I've said that before, but here we go. About half an inch to maybe an inch of rainfall potentially out of this next system that we'll be watching by Wednesday into Friday. So in the short term, yes, to be out and about, not too bad. Obviously, we would love the rain to help fight the fire danger and ease the drought. Not going to see it. This weak system coming through on Monday, maybe clouds and some showers well to the north of our area. I don't think we're going to see too much out of it. This is the one that heads our way and is able to tap into a little bit more moisture. So why we're giving it a little better chance to get us some more beneficial rainfall. Definitely not drought busting, definitely not going to ease that deficit for the season as we finish up November. If you're heading to the Colts versus Jets game on Sunday, that 1 o'clock kickoff, you can't beat it for mid to late November, right? We're talking about temperatures near 60 degrees at kickoff and halftime through the end of the game, still into the low 60s. So again, pleasant to be out and about. A little bit milder this morning, 42 degrees at Central Park. We do have a bit of a breeze, and that'll continue today. So a part of the equation, of course, what elevates the fire risk today, that breeziness. 58, though, for the high. So warmer than yesterday and technically above average. 43 overnight tonight, and then by tomorrow, 62 degrees. It will be getting gusty again. So again, we'll be watching that elevated fire risk. By Monday into Tuesday, it's out of the 60s and back to the 50s. Thursday and Friday with that next system, this one has a little bit more of that colder air behind it. So we do take another dip here with temperatures by next weekend into the upper 40s, near 50 degrees. All right, 6:47 now. Adele, busy morning for you this morning.
Yes, very busy. And now we have another closure here. This is coming out of New Jersey. Truck routes 1 and 9 southbound over by Route 440 is shut down for a crash. Trust me when I tell you, this is a very busy area, even when there isn't a closure. So as you can imagine, those delays are going to quickly build both ways through there. Heading a little further north here, Bruckner Expressway eastbound. This has been out there all morning, still completely shut down for a very bad accident over by White Plains Road. Delays going back to the Sheridan Expressway. Westbound lanes have reopened, but delays are still going strong. And if you are making your way onto the BQE, you've got a crash eastbound by Cadman Plaza. Delays back to the Verrazano Bridge. That's all for now. Back to you, Darlene.
Thank you very much. 6:48. It's Friday morning, November 15th. I'm Darlene Rodriguez.
I'm Michael Gargiulo. Adelle Caballero is watching a really busy Friday on the roads. Lots of things changing. And certainly before us, LaRosa here with the seasonal forecast.
Yeah, you know, we talk about averages.
Yeah.
And we rarely get perfectly average on any day, but today's actually pretty close. Average lows right about the low 40s. That's where we're at this morning. And then mid and upper 50s for highs. That's where we're going to end up. It is pretty looking. We do have those clouds. Of course, no rain associated with them for us. So that umbrella stays home, but you still want that jacket heading out the door. But there's the big picture. You see all of the showers riding to the south. That continues to be the case through the day today. So we don't get in on any of that benefit. Obviously, with elevated fire danger once again across the area, we do have red flag warnings posted for Fairfield County. It does get a little breezy, especially later on this afternoon. So in the meantime, yes, we'll end up a little bit warmer than yesterday. By lunchtime, 53 degrees. On our way up to 58, you can see increasing sunshine. And then by tonight, temperatures should hold close to 50 through about 10 o'clock. A light jacket for sure. And then by tomorrow morning, still looking at a cool start with temperatures back down into the mid 40s with clear skies. All right, not clear. That's how we describe most of the commute this morning. Adele, what's going on?
Yeah, definitely not clear. Unfortunately, we have a lot going on, actually. Truck routes 1 and 9 southbound. This is completely shut down for a crash. You can expect to see possible lane closures on the northbound side as well. Anyone that knows this area knows this is very busy, even on a good day. So, of course, we are expecting to see really bad backups through the area as much as possible. You are going to want to avoid it. Van Wyck Expressway, we do have ongoing construction here heading into JFK Airport, even heading through the terminals there. You're going to have one lane closed off. We see backups here all throughout the day. So if you're flying out or picking someone up, you're definitely going to want to give yourself some extra time there. Now, today is not a gridlock alert day, but next week begins our shift into the holiday season, and we will be seeing gridlock alert days as well. So plan accordingly. Darlene, back to you.
All right, good advice. Thanks, Adele. This is going to give us a check of the weather.
Yeah, a little cool out there right now, but not as cold as the last few mornings. So from Hoboken and Mount Vernon and Westport, upper 30s to lower 40s. And you can see more sunshine, clear skies heading into the afternoon and evening. We do have a little bit of that cool breeze kicking in later today and even gustier heading into tomorrow. So I'll talk about that with the fire danger and the warm up too in the 10-day forecast.
Thanks so much. Coming up, it's the final.
The rails right now, J&M trains are suspended. You've also got service changes with your BD23AC and Staten Island Railway. We'll have more on that coming up in just a bit, as well as an update on that closure in New Jersey. Here's a look now, though, onto the Gowanus Expressway through Industry City. You're watching Today, New York.